Now he's unbeaten. He sells a lot of tickets. He's the Commonwealth Super Middleweight champion from Hammersmith, and I mean right down in Hammersmith, not in the hills of Hammersmith, but right down by the Thames. It's George Groves. Good evening, George.
Hello, Steve. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, fantastic. George, we're flying on it. I'm running a bit late. What's happening in 2011 for you? Do you know? Have you got anything planned?
Nothing concrete at the moment, mate. We're in negotiations at the moment to set up the DeGale fight, so I'll be fighting for the British title. Everyone knows I'm sort of mandatory for that.
Sure. So are those talks still ongoing then?
Yeah, we've had the contract through from his people, and we're just going through it now, and it'll be sent back. I think they're back in the office today, so we'll be back to them as soon as possible.
And when might that be? I mean, obviously, will it be this side of June, or is it for later in the year, or is it?
Yeah, it'll be this side of the year. I've got a fight set up in February in the States if the DeGale fight gets delayed.
Yeah.
But if that comes sooner, then I'm happy to knock that US fight on the head and concentrate on that.
Well, I'll tell you what, George, that's great news, because if you scan over the websites, and I've got loads of personal emails been sent to me here at steve.bunce@bbc.co.uk, and I've got to be honest with you, Mayweather and Pacquiao still there, don't get me wrong, but domestic fight, you're in front of everybody. I'm talking.
Really?
I think 75% of the people that are posting on the websites and sending stuff to me are looking at DeGale and you. So that's absolutely great news if the two of you are going to fight.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's captured the imagination of a lot of people. A lot of people want to see the fight. It's been dragged on long enough now, so I'm happy for it to happen. I think it's a fight that needs to happen now. It's sort of now or never. And on our side, we're happy to get it on. It seems like they're happy to get it on, so sooner rather than later.
As they say in the trade, let's get it on. Listen, George, that's great news. Enjoy your next couple of days, and we'll speak to you when it's hopefully made solid.
Yeah, cool, brilliant.
Thanks, George. That's George Groves. Yeah, see us, and George Groves there. He's the Commonwealth Super Middleweight champion, and he's talking about the ongoing contract negotiations with James DeGale. Look like that's going to happen, which is fantastic news. That's absolutely brilliant news as far as I'm concerned. Now,